In the dimly lit streets of Warsaw, a young girl named Maria Skłodowska huddled by a flickering candle. Books were her only escape from a world of poverty and political turmoil. She wasn't just reading, she was forging a dream, a promise to herself that she would one day unravel the mysteries of the universe. This quiet determination, born in the shadows, would soon ignite a revolution in the world of science. Her journey wasn't just about discovery. It was a testament to the power of a single, unwavering human spirit against all odds. Her dream carried her from Poland to Paris, a city of lights and opportunity. At the Sorbonne, she became Marie. The university was a world away from her humble beginnings, a grand stage where the greatest minds converge. But for Marie, it was a sanctuary. She immersed herself in books, lectures, and equations, her hunger for knowledge insatiable. While others saw the glamour of Paris, Marie saw only the beauty of physics and chemistry. She studied with a ferocious intensity, often forgetting to eat or sleep, driven by a passion that burned brighter than any lamp in the city. Every formula she mastered, every theory she understood, was a step closer to the destiny she was building for herself, brick by intellectual brick. But the path of a pioneer is never smooth. Paris was not just a city of dreams, but also one of harsh realities. As a woman in a field dominated by men, Marie faced constant skepticism and discrimination. Doors were closed and opportunities were denied. Financial hardship was a constant companion. She and her husband, Pierre, worked in a dilapidated shed, a laboratory that was little more than a hovel. It was cold in the winter, suffocating in the summer, and poorly equipped. They toiled for hours, days, and years, processing tons of pitch-blende ore with their bare hands. In these dark, challenging moments, it would have been easy to give up. Yet, Marie's spirit refused to be broken. Her resolve was stronger than the walls of their crumbling lab, a quiet defiance against a world that tried to hold her back. Then, one night, after years of relentless effort, something extraordinary happened. In the pitch-black darkness of their humble laboratory, a faint, ethereal glow emerged from a small dish. It was a soft, beautiful, otherworldly light. This was it. This was the moment of discovery. Marie had isolated a new element, one that radiated its own energy. She named it radium. The soft glow wasn't just light. It was the dawn of a new era. In that instant, the dark, drafty shed became the epicenter of a scientific earthquake. The discovery of radioactivity would forever change our understanding of the universe, proving that even in the darkest of places, the most brilliant light can be found. It was a triumph not just for science, but for the human spirit's ability to persevere through struggle and illuminate the world. The glow from that small dish radiated outwards, changing the world in ways Marie could have only dreamed of. The once dismissed female scientist became a global icon. Marie Curie, the woman who worked in a shed, now stood before kings and academies. A two-time Nobel Prize winner, the first person ever to achieve such an honor in two different scientific fields. Her discoveries paved the way for nuclear physics and cancer treatments, saving countless lives. Mobile X-ray units, which she helped develop and personally drove to the front lines during World War I, were nicknamed Petites Curies. Her legacy wasn't just in the elements she discovered, but in the barriers she shattered. She became a symbol of intellectual courage and a beacon for women in science everywhere. Her life demonstrated that greatness is not defined by one's origins, but by the power of one's mind and the strength of one's will. Looking back at Marie Curie's incredible journey, from that determined young girl studying by candlelight to the celebrated scientist changing the world, we find a powerful lesson. Her life wasn't a fairy tale. It was a story of grit, sacrifice, and relentless hard work. She faced poverty, prejudice, and personal loss, yet she never lost sight of her goal. She teaches us that our circumstances do not define our potential. Obstacles are not stop signs. They are opportunities to prove our resolve. Marie Curie's story is a reminder that within each of us lies the capacity for greatness, the strength to overcome adversity, and the power to light up the world with our own unique contributions. So, what is your dream? And what will you do today to bring it to life? Thank you for watching. If you were inspired by this story, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it.